So today, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please like this video and subscribe. We are going to try to solve this question. This question is a complex number question. Complex number is under complex number. So the first thing that we are going to try to do in this question is that we are asked to add these two together, multiply these two, then divide. So, but the first thing to do is that this one here is in polar form, while this one is in rectangular form. But we cannot add together in polar form. We have to convert back to rectangular form. So what I'm going to do now is that we're going to try to convert this one back to rectangular form, and by doing that, the formula that I'm going to be using is z equal r open bracket cos 5 plus j sine cos 5. We have done this little forms in our last videos, so you can check on that. So by doing that, what we're going to do is that we're going to write z is equal to our r here is the 10. The 10 here is the r, so we're going to put it there. 10 close bracket open bracket cos the angle here is the minus 30, so we're going to put it there. Minus 30 plus j sine minus 30 sine minus 30. So we're going to use calculator to do that. So cos minus 30 is 0. So our z is equal to 0.866. Then the next one, sine minus 30, is 0 minus 0.5. So it's going to be minus j 0.5. So what I'm going to do next now is that we're going to multiply. We are going to use this 10 to multiply this one and this one. So it will be 10 times 0.866, which will give us 8.66. 8.66 minus, that is 10 times, this one is 10 times 0.5, which will give us 5. So it will be j 5. So we have able to convert this one to rectangular form. So our question will be 8.66 minus j5 plus 3 minus j4 all over the same question. Here we're still going to write it back here, plus j4 close bracket open bracket 3 minus j5. So we can now add these two together. So by adding them together, there's 3 here, there's 3 here. There will take like common, the one that have the same item, the one that is over each other. So it will be this one, 8.66 plus 3, that is 11.66. 11.66. Then minus j5 minus j4, that is minus j9 all over. So this one we're going to multiply it together, so it will be 2 times 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. Then 2 times minus j5, that is minus j10. Then this one is j4 times 3, that is plus j12. So j4 times minus j5, so j times j, that will be like minus j square. Then 4 times 5, that is 20. 20. So if you continue, 11.66 minus j9 all over 6 minus j10 plus j12 minus this j. If you can use your calculator, I don't know if you can see it very well, but you can use your calculator. So your calculator, wait, let me start over again. Calculator under the, if you are using Casio FS991 ES plus, under the mode you press 2 for complex number. Then if you press, this is the kind of what represents the j here, it's kind of I. So when you press it, then you press square, so it's -1. It gives us -1. So that's what we're going to do here. So we're going to, instead of this minus j square, we're going to write -1, and the -1 times 20, that's -20. So -20 times minus, so it will be plus 20. So if we continue, 11.66 minus j9, sorry for the bad handwriting. So we're going to try to add the same items together. So 6 plus 20, that is 26, minus j10 plus j12, that is plus j2. So what I'm going to do now, we're going to like divide them, but remember in our last video, we cannot, in our last class, we cannot divide in rectangular form. We only divide in polar form. So we have to convert this thing back to polar form, and by converting it back to polar form, we are going to use this formula, which is x squared plus y squared, that is tan inverse y over s. Then the next one, x squared plus y squared tan inverse y over s. So this is what we're going to do now. So it's going to be, our s will be 11.66, that is 11.66 square plus our y is 9. It can be -9, but -9 times -9 is still like plus. So 9 square, the angle tan inverse y over s, that is -9 over 11.66. Then the second one, our s is 26 square plus 2 square. Then this one, that is tan inverse over 2 over 26. So we are going to use our calculator to solve the problem. So if we are using Casio calculator again, this thing, so it's going to be 11.66 square plus 9 square plus 9 square. So it's giving us 14.72. Now I got to approximate, so it will be 14.73. So 14.73. So we approximate. So the next one will be the tan inverse. So the tan inverse is 9 over 9. So the next one is remain the tan inverse. So the tan inverse, we are going to be using the Casio again. So tan inverse is -9 over 11.66. minus 9, 11.66. So we're getting minus 37.66 minus all over. We're going to do the same thing for this one again. So it will be 26 square plus 2 square. So it's 26.07. That is approximately 0.8. I mean 0.76. 26.08. Then the next one, the tan inverse. The tan inverse again. Tan inverse is 2 over 26. So 4.39, maybe approximately 4.4. So 4.4. So at this stage in complex number, what I'm going to do is that we're going to divide these two, then minus these two. We divide these two, then minus these two. So it will be 14.73 divided by 26.08 and minus 37.66 minus 4.4. So I just did like this so that you can understand it very well. So what I'm going to do next is it will be 14.73 divided by 26.08. So 0.56. So our answer is 0.56. 0.56. Then it means the other that will be minus 37.66 minus 4.4. So it's 42 minus 42.06. So that is minus 42.06. So this is our answer. So this answer that we get now, we can now convert it to rectangular form, but this is the answer for this question, so it's correct. Please subscribe. My handwriting is bad, Abby. Subscribe, please.